Hola a todos, bienvenidos una vez más a mi canal. Seguimos con Quantum Break, el acto 5, que va a ser el acto final. Vamos a ver cómo acaba el juego.
Time was broken, working out of sync. The city was in a state of chaos. The end of time was closing in.
And you still believed you could fix it?
The solution was inside Monarch Tower. A countermeasure.
The CFR, as Monarch knew it. The key to the lifeboat protocol. Monarch's survival plan. But that didn't seem to matter to you.
I had a better plan. Okay then.
Buah, empiezan las catástrofes,
Christ.
Qué efecto más guapo,
Just give up.
Ya. Ah, que están ahí los soldados.
No, 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 no.
Ojos.
Where do they keep the countermeasure? Shouldn't be too hard to find. It's the biggest damn building we're report.
Joyce, you hear me?
Charlie,
You're here for the CFR, right?
the countermeasure.
Well, you're kind of lucky because Serene's left the building. We're in lockdown, but the good news is I know this system like the back of my hand. I can open doors for you. All of them.
Cute.
Aquí en el baño tiene que haber un punto de esto.
All right.
Welcome to the international headquarters of Monarch Solutions. Architecture and its iconic presence in the Riverport skyline. Incorporating an zero carbon footprint. The building provides a safe and
Mr. Hatch! I thought you...
Monarch Solutions.
They said you're dead.
Paul's office. I was getting closer to the countermeasure. Paul had the key to fixing the fracture all along, but he didn't see it.
There was nothing to see. He believed the fracture couldn't be fixed. That's why he used the
Están cayendo de arriba,
countermeasure, the CFR, to create the lifeboat.
Tía, algo se los está cargando. Están luchando contra algo. Entre ellos.
What the fuck is that?
Wow. Eso va a ser un nuevo enemigo, creo yo.
Those men died fighting something that lives outside of time.
The very reason our weapons program was built. Serene knew they were coming.
Weapons weren't doing the trick. Hey, guy. You in there? I'm locked out.
Yeah. I'm gonna get that door for you. Hang on.
Cómo lo han estampado contra el cristal,
Scared and angry meatheads on the other side. There you go. Don't get your ass killed.
Están luchando allí arriba, guau.
Is that all you got? Gotta get the countermeasure. You told me that Hatch had Paul's full support. I saw otherwise.
There was a temporary misunderstanding.
The Monarch PR machine was going strong. The public believed that they were doing what the police force couldn't. Protecting them from a terrorist threat. From...
You.
I need to access that sky bridge.
Yeah, no problem. Just a sec. But you better keep an eye out, Joyce. That thing out there, I don't think it's gone. Okay, off you go.
Aquí estaba la
Monarch
cosa
was
esa.
scrambling. Paul's empire was falling apart all around me. I'd never seen anything like it. But Paul had. That's what he was preparing for all those years. He didn't do a very good job.
Wow, por aquí se está liando.
Holy shit.
Será el Pauser, ¿eh? Que se ha descontrolado.
They have a time machine here? Shit. This is where they brought the university core. This is Paul's machine. Looks like they have it on the top floor. What the fuck? Was that hatch?
Ahora al otro lado de la pared del punto.
The train.
All personnel, stay clear of the lower levels. There's a possible hazard. Repeat, stay clear of the lower levels. There appears to be a train crash.
Hey, Charlie. I got another locked door here.
Not bad, Joyce. That's Serene's office. Let me just unlock that bad boy for you. Serene's got access to the CFR chamber from his office. I'll meet you there. Ah, there.
Paul was already gone. But he left behind the one thing I needed.
Vale, pues el Hatch este será un agente del tiempo. Por eso cuando lo mató con la contramedida volvió a aparecer.
We have a mission. Prep the chopper.
Ready to lift off in 15, sir. What's the profile?
Full tactical cover.
My office alarm went off. Is that you skulking around, Jack?
Fuck you. We're done playing games. I'm here for what you stole.
Yes, of course.
The CFR. If you understood just how much depended on that, you'd leave it alone. But I know you don't care.
You're right. I don't. And it looks like you're not here to stop me.
Yes. Yes, everything will play out as it has to play out. I'll see you very soon, Jack.
Luego está en la piscina.
I'm done dancing your tune, you crazy bastard. That was just a couple of minutes between stutters. The countermeasure was Paul's prize. Everything he built was based on Will's device. His plan depended on it. You better believe I look forward to taking it from him.
Only one of Serene's treatments survived the explosion. His time was running out.
So was everybody else's. Paul spent a long time running Monarch in secret. It probably didn't help with that whole disconnected from reality thing. Paul saw what was coming. It broke him. He refused to believe that it could be changed. And he cast aside the only people who could have convinced him otherwise. 17 years, he lived through twice. All of it mapped out, from memory.
He knew the market trends before they occurred. He had the tools to make a fortune, and he did.
A ver si estaba arriba al punto. Estará ahí abajo. está ahí.
Dr. Amaral was the one thing keeping Paul alive, but reading through their exchanges, there was something more than professional going on.
That's not my place to comment on.
Vale, el monstruo que va por ahí del tiempo es el Dr. Kim.
Paul was a
Se
powerful
convirtió en
man,
un agente de cambio.
the leader of an empire, but behind the veil, he was a dying man. The signs were clear.
Y aquí van a venir enfrentamientos porque me están dando munición.
I can explain. Joss Wheeler. Get down. Joyce, thank God. Shit, that could have been real bad.
Here, Charlie.
Yeah, let me get this door open.
They'd stockpiled all the chronon particles from ground zero to keep the lifeboat running.
Enough to hopefully last until a proper solution was discovered.
The lifeboat revolved around the countermeasure. He knew Will would try to take it back, that's why he was killed. He knew I'd try to do the same eventually.
Clearly, he was right.
There you go, Joyce. Ears open.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, there it is. CFR.
Something had gone down in that chamber before I arrived. Whatever it was bloody.
Cuando lo toque se va a liar,
Liam Burke.
What the hell happened to him? It took 11 years for Will to build the countermeasure. Beth died for it, and I knew it could fix the fracture. This fucking thing. Problem was, I didn't have a clue how to use it. The only person who did was dead. But Monarch had a way of getting to him before that ever happened. The university time machine. They've got the core here.
Aún volverá en el tiempo para que el hermano use la contramedida.
I need to get to the chamber above.
No problem. Got a way up right here.
Thanks for the help.
No biggie. Make it count.
Yeah. You're not coming?
No, I gotta get back down. Someone I really want to get back to. Good luck, Joyce.
Yeah.
Hey, why are you going up there anyways?
Short version? I gotta go back in time and save my brother.
You're gonna go back in time, yeah, right. Whatever. You don't have to tell me, I guess.
Paul took the core of the time machine from the university, hooked it up to his own machine. It was part of his sick desire for control. But that gave me one last shot at fixing things. I could go back. Maybe get to Will before Paul killed him. And if I could get the countermeasure in Will's hands, maybe I could still turn everything around.
Aquí van a haber
The core
pelea.
was set, the machine was prepped. I had to put the corridor in place. Okay, this should do it.
Deploying the corridor. Phase 1 underway. Please clear all personnel from the operation.
Of course.
Copy. Neutralize the target at once. Over.
Time to move. Come on.
Sniper cover.
Jesus. You serious?
That's my cue.
Corridor now ready for insertion. Thank you for your patience.
Oh, you're welcome, you very slow machine lady.
Aquí vean para
Machine was ready. I just needed to put in the date. The earliest I could go back to was the time that the core was first activated. At the university.
Not much time to rescue your brother.
I didn't have a choice.
You better be as advertised.
fellas.
Oh, shit!
HQ? We've got an intruder in the lab. Core extraction team is down, over?
All of them? How? Joyce's...
We're moving in.
Fire. Avoid damage to the core at all costs.
I got there after the fracture initiated. Too late to stop it all before it ever started.
But not too late to save Will. All you had to do was get to him in time.
Yeah, that was the plan.
HQ, we've got security footage of the Joyce brothers escaping through the server room on the lower level.
Raider Team 3, intercept immediately. Ready another extraction unit to remove the core. Prowler Team, ready the heavies in the underground parking. I'm not hearing any response from Raider Team 3. We may have a situation.
Copy.
Hatch was right. Should have sent Liam Burke in first to deal with those Joyce hacks.
I remember that Will and I were heading to the courtyard when the stutter hit. That's where I needed to cut him off.
Mierda, ha pisado la puerta.
I remember that Will and I were heading to the courtyard when the stutter hit. That's where I needed to cut him off.
Courtyard. How do I get there?
Tendré que matar a esos de allá arriba.
You never tried to stop Monarch from extracting the core.
The fact that they stole it was the only reason I was able to return to the past. It's not a logic I wanted to mess around with.
Gotta move.
When Will and I had escaped from the lab after the experiment, it seemed like Monarch was dealing with somebody other than us. That was me, all along.
Striker team is down. It's Joyce.
Raider 9, what do you mean Striker team is down? How many?
All of them.
Fucking hell, we underestimated him. Take him out, whatever it takes.
Ya, la escopeta es buena, no la había usado aún.
Son of a... HQ, we spotted Jack Joyce in the student lounge.
And it for that shouldn't be possible. I'm getting reports of gunfire in the underground parking. Are you sure it's Joyce? I need visual confirmation.
Didn't expect two of me, did you? Gate control. I don't have the code.
Burke, the hell are you doing down here? Fuck if I know. Let's go see Wade. Burke, the hell are you doing down here?
Gate passcode. They need me up there.
Fuck if I know. Let's go see Wade.
Tiene que ser algo de eso. Ah, vale.
Okay, how do I get this up?
Fuck if I know. Let's go see Wade. Burke, the hell are you doing down here? Burke, the hell are you doing down here? Burke, the hell are you doing down here?
Ah, vale. Por aquí continúa la secuencia. Claro. Tengo que ver hacia dónde van.
Get your team prepped for combat. I don't have a good feeling about all this.
Damn it. I missed the code.
Burke, the hell?
I need the gate pass.
How come you get?
Yeah, gate code is 665.
Neighbor of the beast, you know?
All right. 665. Okay. I'm not done with you yet. All right, that's that.
All right, picked up this piece to the campus power.
Hostile!
There he is.
Who do you think you are?
Damn it. My powers. Looks like it's plugged in somewhere else. No time to lose. I gotta get to Will. Yeah, this isn't good.
Door's still barred. Whoever's here ain't left yet.
How the fuck did Joyce take out those strikers?
Who's shooting? Enemy spotted! No!
Okay, gotta get to the library.
No time to lose. I gotta get to Will. Shit. Too late. I gotta beat him to the library.
I got orders to patrol the rooftops.
We already got men up there.
And they want more. Take it up with Serene if you disagree.
This is Airlift Prime. We've got the Time Machine Corps in transit.
Beth.
HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. Over.
Gotta move, Jack.
HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. Over.
Gotta move, Jack.
Roger. Keep a skeleton crew and wait for arrival of Monarch Actual. Everybody else needs to reunite at the Dry Docks Cronin extraction grounds. Wait for further orders there. Library is set to blow in 5 minutes.
We're not getting any response from the sniper unit. Investigating the rooftops as we speak.
Keep me posted.
The whole sniper unit's wiped. No way he did that on his own. We need to find out who's unaccounted for. This might be an inside job. Let's do it. It's him! Joyce is on the rooftop! Eating the shit! He's in the library! We're under fire!
Your goddamn story's right. Where is he? I'm going in! Answers! Where the hell is Joyce?
What the?
We need backup in the library! Stat!
HQ, this is Monarch Actual. Cancel that order, I'm on my way. I'll deal with Jack personally.
You heard him. Stand down.
Hold on, Will. I'm almost there.
If Joyce is in the library, then who'd they...
HQ, hostile in sight. Over.
It's him!
Roger that. Light him up. Over.
Engaging!
This is Monarch Actual. Approaching library rear entrance.
Oh no, no. Gotta get down there.
Stand by to detonate the library. I'm going in.
Fuck. Will? Already gone. Lobby. Lobby, I'm running out of time. Will.
There is. That's why I can't risk you opposing me, Will. It doesn't have to end like...
saved me. Welcome back. Hey, Will. Here's a present. Countermeasure. How? Oh, Jack. Will! Come on! Come on, let's go. Monarch had it the whole time. Does it work?
Came back from the future. For me. Fracture wasn't fixed.
Not yet. Does it work?
Theory, yes. We gotta get back to my time machine. Gotta get us back to the time where you came from.
No.
Future.
No.
It's the only way.
We need to stop the fracture here, in this time. Now.
Oh, Jack, listen to me. The fracture wasn't fixed in the time where you came from. So fixing it here, it's always gonna fail.
People are going to die, Will. You haven't seen what happens between now and then.
No, but you have. What you have done has set in motion a chain of events that cannot be broken.
Look, we don't know.
And if it could be broken, it could jeopardize the entire world. We get one shot at this. There's too much at stake, Jack.
Look, I know the stakes, okay?
Then you gotta let go, Jack. Everything you have done to get to this place is necessary. Trust me. The past is set, but the future is. Right? We gotta go. This way.
If what you said is true, then how did I save you? I saw you die, Will.
Think, Jack. You never physically saw me die, did you?
I watched a roof collapse on top of you.
Creating the illusion of my death, yes. It's all if time is an egg.
No egg metaphors.
Oh, get down. Over here.
Goddamn bloodbath in there. I need some air.
Cleaners better get here quick.
We don't have time for this. Safe. Let's go.
Still stubborn as ever.
Runs in the family. But what were we talking about? Yeah, I got that.
All right, through here. You can't risk helping them.
I know what happens if I don't.
And it'll still happen, Jack. I meant what I said back there. And there are no exceptions. If you get suckered into trying to change what can't be changed, it may cost us everything. Please, Jack. Our future depends on this. You said Monarch had been on a mission this whole time. How? Why?
Paul was using it to fuel some kind of messed up survival program.
Huh. They must have somehow repurposed it as a localized Chronon field regulator.
Yeah. What have we got here?
I always assumed it was Beth Wilder who had the countermeasure, keeping it safe. She was the one who warned me, told me to build it.
I know.
You met her. Is she helping us?
She was.
Ah, I see. Oh shit, watch out. Well, hey. Go this way now. Look, I know I've kept you in the dark. When I started
Yeah. I get it. Come on. Let's just go to the future and fix this mess.
Wait a second. There. It's locked.
You hid the machine here. You really never used it yourself?
No, I didn't dare. Not after the men came out. It was Paul. He tried to kill me. Damn. Rusted shut. Jack, a hand? One more time.
When Monarch came for the time machine at the university, Paul was trapped in it. He escaped into the future. Whatever happened to him there changed him. And founded Monarch. He escaped from Monarch and became what he escaped from.
Insanity. I never should have built the machine. I should have left well enough alone.
The stutters are gonna get worse fast. And there's something in them.
What do you mean?
I can't even describe it. It was this guy that I've seen, but living distortion.
I'd love to see one.
Believe me, you wouldn't.
No tengo ya para hacer nada más.
Just the way I left it. Hope it still works.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go to the future. A little after your time of departure. Before the fracture has stopped time permanently. I don't know, I'm a little concerned about this.
It'll be dangerous.
Of course it'll be dangerous. At this point, what isn't? But I have been curious to try this. Wow. So this is what it looks like. Jack, when we exit, it'll be a little past the point you were at when you left to save me. That's our window, when we know it can work, before time actually ends for good.
It may not be much of a window. Monarch was sure it was imminent.
Huh. Like they're experts.
They kind of are.
All they know they stole from me. You worry about your end, I'll worry about mine.
All right, Will. That works.
This is amazing. All those years. I never imagined that it would be like...
Crap.
Damn it.
What the hell did they do to the time machine? Oh. That's my cue. Will, I need to get him moving. We don't have time for this.
Forget Will, Jack. However we came to be here, he's done. It's over.
What's going on, Paul? You look fucked up. Even by your fucked up standards.
You took the CFR, Jack.
I took it back. I don't care how messed up you are, Paul. You're not taking it from me.
I don't want it! I just want it gone. Forever.
Gone. What about your survival plan?
Fuck the lifeboat, Jack! We're just gonna let the clock run out on this and be done with it. You know how hard I am.
Not good.
Pasado.
Forget Will, Jack.
vulnerable now. Yes, that did something. No, no. Oh.
You could still join us.
Us? Who the fuck are you talking about? Hey, Will, hey. It's okay.
Jack. What? Never mind. Tell me later. We got work to do. I'll have to hook up the countermeasure to the core. It's designed to hypersaturate the myojoys.
I'll take your word for it. Just make it happen.
Jack, give me a hand with this.
What do you need?
The countermeasure's charge is low. We'll need a jolt of chronon particles. A jump start. That's you.
Don't stop. Hurry up! It's working. It's like I'm pushing against the entire goddamn universe. Got it!
The countermeasure. It stitched time back together everywhere. The destruction couldn't be undone. The lives we lost were real. But we fixed it.
Jack.
Will.
Clocks kept on ticking.
Come on. Come on. I think we just saved the universe.
Yeah. Where's Paul?
He's dead. He's gone. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Will, he was wrong about everything.
Was he?
Will. The countermeasure worked.
Whoa. Countermeasure burned out. But the Maya Joyce field should be stable now. Of course, I'll have to run a few tests to confirm. But there's no reason to believe that the fracture isn't over. Whoa.
One more question. Paul Serene's entire philosophy was that time is a set path, and nothing can be changed. At the time, you obviously disagreed. But after everything you've seen and done, we need to know. What do you believe now? Was he right? Or is it possible to change things?
I'll come back for you.
Y aquí acaba Quantum Break. Eso es una escena post
You've been
créditos.
very patient with us, and very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, well, that patience is starting to wear pretty thin.
Of course. Right outside.
Mr. Joyce.
¿Dónde está vivo este?
Finally. Thought you wanted to talk, not get my life story.
Well, you were at the heart of all of this. And you can understand our need to find out exactly what happened.
I heard it's all being pinned on Paul. It's quite the feat.
Paul Serene always danced to his own tune, you know that. He and his delusions did tremendous damage to Monarch. But we can still salvage this company. We could use a man like you. It's not the same Monarch you know, Mr. Joyce. Your exceptional qualities are obvious. And we both know you have certain needs our expertise could help with.
La
We can
enfermedad.
help each other.
vamos a dejarlo por aquí en este vídeo y acabamos aquí este juego. Supongo que si rejuegas los nudos y puedes repetir y elegir otra cosa, capaz que cambia algo. Lo suyo sería jugarlos 2 veces para descubrir las otras opciones. Y no sé si eligiendo otras opciones después te dejará elegir otras. Si queréis ver cuál será el próximo juego, suscribiros y activaros la campanita. Este ha sido un juego corto, pero ahora llega el verano y no tengo tanto tiempo para jugar, ya que tengo muchas cosas que hacer. Y no todo va a ser jugar en la vida. Si os gusta el canal, suscribiros y activaros la campanita. Si dais a like y comentáis, me ayudáis mucho, ya que si el canal crece, me anima a seguir subiendo juegos. Venga, hasta la próxima.